Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. Welcome to Castle Quest Season 2. The hype is real! I'm super excited to be a part of Season 2. I was a part of Season 1 and I had a ton of fun, met a great group of people. And now I've been invited to Season 2 and I'm super excited. Super excited. Now first of all, if you don't know what Castle Quest is, it is an SMP. It was one that I was part of early on this year. I'll link to Season 1 down in the description. And I'll also put a link to all the current members of Season 2 in the description. As more members join the server, I'll update that as and when more members join the server. So, I decided that I was going to record my first episode about 10 minutes ago. And I logged on and it was night. In typical fashion. Typical Casey fashion, I log in and it's night. Now, first of all, I want to apologize because it may be that this episode is a little bit dodgy. Recently, I have been doing some redecorating of my house, and I've moved my setup. I've moved it from the bedroom back down into my office, which means that, unfortunately, during that process, I damaged my hard drive a little bit, and I had to restore my computer. So I lost a lot of stuff. I didn't lose any videos or anything major. But I have to reinstall a lot of programs. So, I don't know, I think I've got my settings for my recording software where I had them before, but, you know, there's nothing like recording a couple of videos to find out. So, if it is a little bit off or the audio's a bit crackly or something, it's because obviously I've moved my setup and I'm waiting on sort of making sure I've got everything installed. I still don't even have my editing software installed. So, I believe this was where the group of people who... Because I wasn't a part of the launch of this series, unfortunately. I was going to log on yesterday and be part of it, but unfortunately my internet provider had different options. Turtles! I thought you could take turtles up and put them on your head. I know you can get a turtle shell. Maybe that's something we should try and do. And I don't know how much of the water mechanics I'm going to play around with because we've got quite a lot of them here. I don't know if this is something worth doing or... something I should wait until I've got some more stuff. But I think the first thing I want to do is get some gear together, get some food together, get some supplies together, and chop some wood. Actually, we should probably get into stone tools. Is there like a cave system here? Let me just put that back. I hate floating trees. Okay, so someone's been here. We've got a torch and we've got a path block here. So I don't know where anybody's base is at this moment in time. As far as I know, no one has actually really claimed an area, but I haven't been able to watch everybody's video yet. Like I said, I've been super busy, but fortunately, I'm going to have a lot of free time now. I was supposed to come back next week, was going to be my return to YouTube. I was going to start recording next week for the videos to go up a week after, but I record a week in advance. So, even though the launch was yesterday for me, it was probably a week ago for most people. And that's just because it helps me keep ahead, helps me keep scheduled, helps me keep sort of like ready and willing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find myself a bed, get myself a bed. I'm going to try and find myself a place that I like to settle down. Actually, we should probably, before I do that, let's get into the Stone Age together. Nope, let's do that. It's not been that long. Shouldn't be too difficult to remember how to play this game. So let's get this. As far as I know, there's like no major changes. It's not modded. It's vanilla as far as I know. And I think it's plans to stay that way. It's a vanilla series, and I kind of like that. I kind of like a vanilla SMP. I think there's some of the best SMPs of vanilla. It really does stretch your imagination. And when you've got a group of people playing on a server like this, the builds they come together so well. You get so many different styles, so many different people, and it just creates one hell of a great mashup. But yes, if you want to check out the other members, I am going to link them in the description down below. There'll be a link to each of their channels. So far, there's 5 or 6 members, but I think we plan to expand a little bit further and get some more people in. And episodes are going to be every other day. Normally, when I start a new series, I like to do episodes daily, but I'm sort of leaving what was on my channel in the past and moving forward with some sort of like new stuff, and I'm starting a bunch of new series. So... everything's going to be new, so I can't really do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab that coal that's in there, get ourselves into the Stone Age a little bit. Maybe we make ourselves a stone pick. Not pick, sorry, sword. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can get myself some more food together. Let's pick this up. And I'll catch you guys back in just a little bit. Welcome back, guys, and I found a shipwreck. Now, I always thought these generated underwater, so I'm not sure if this is someone's base or not, but I thought we'd have a little check out and we'll see what the loot is. If there's loot here, then it's not somebody's base. If it's more organized stuff, then it is. Okay, that was an easy chest to find. Okay, so this doesn't look like somebody's base to me, so we'll just nab these. Let's get ourselves out. I think there's usually two chests, is there? Well, there seems to be another entrance here. Yes, here, look. So somebody has been to this. Oh no, we've got it all right. It just didn't generate the first time we opened it. Okay. Or maybe chests regenerate on this server. No, because that one didn't. Okay. I mean, we could always claim this ship as our base. I mean, it'd be a great place to start this ship and then sort of like build out, because we've got the coral reefs like right over there. We've got some sea pickles down there, I want to say. So this would be a great place to sort of like start. We'd need to raise this shipwreck up a little bit. Oh, we'd have to de-waterlog it because it's kind of ruined a little bit, isn't it? And that's going to just make matters worse. The SS Devil, I think we'll call this. Back to me old nickname I used to go by. But yes, so we've got through. We have this buried treasure map, which we should probably use. Let's eat these carrots. Okay, and I think I want to fix up the ship now. It looks like it's jungle wood and spruce, but I think we can sort of destroy what's here and replace it with sort of some new stuff. I'm just trying to think, would that be a smart thing? Because this ship looks all like rugged, and I'd have to destroy a lot of it to make it worth it. And I don't know if that's necessarily something I want to do, but we can bring this down, like down to here. But it's dark, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to log off and go and make a drink and spend a few minutes. But while I do that, let's put this crafting table down. Let's get ourselves a furnace going. And I did collect some kelp. Not kale, kelp. So we'll be able to do that. And I do want to kind of like go out there and chop down some of these trees. I think this would be a nice place to build our base. I think what I want to do is, that looks really pretty, is I want to create like a you know them floating water cities that are made of mainly of wood, like fishing villages that are on the ocean. I think that's what I want to do with my base this season. Have it all sort of like floating above this ocean here. So Castle members, I know that you'll be watching this video. I'm going to build my base out like here, coming out from here. I'm not too far from actually spawn. There you go, there's my coordinates. Oh, if anybody wants the IP, it's right at the top of the video description. It's death, devil, evil. Minecraft. Yeah, there you go. That's the IP address. Of course, it's not the real IP address. I'm not going to be giving that out, but yeah, I wonder where that'll take you. That's what I should have my own server named as. Ideas. But yeah, I think I'm going to let it become day. And then we can start work on actually bringing this ship to life a bit more. Welcome back, and it turns out these ships have more treasure. I found this chest here with a bunch of iron in it, a bunch of gold in it, and just some other random bits and bobs. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some of my stuff away in here for now. I actually want those. It's day, so I think what I want to do is I've been shaping out the sort of like way I want the front of the ship to look, and this is sort of like the angle that I'm going for here. Okay, and I think I want to bring this up one more before I start to lay in the flooring. This is going to be like the floor level here. So we will go up one more, I think. Like so. Just to bring it out. And I do want to have like a cabin below here. Actually, this one wouldn't go here. Not yet anyway. And I'm hoping that I've got enough jungle wood to do it. But part of me is thinking that maybe I should use spruce. How many stairs do I have? I have a reasonable amount of spruce. It's not the best amount, but it's not the worst amount by any stretch of the imagination. And I did think about rounding this back off a little bit more, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I like it just sort of the way it is. So, I mean, we do have 25 pieces. Where did I put my crafting table? Did I mind my crafting table? When did I do that? That is not the crafting table. That is most definitely not the crafting table. Okay. So, if we were to do this, I'd get 49. And the reason I want spruce is because I just want it to look different to the oak. And what we do is we'd put the spruce here. And this would be sort of like the back end of the ship. I think it's called the bow of the ship. I think. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done anything relating to ships. I think we should have enough spruce here. And we're not going to do this whole ship in this episode. I just kind of want to get this like bit here done, the little bit that we're going to be living on, put some chests down. Well, I don't have to. Thing is, I don't actually have to craft any chests. Kelp is doing up because we kind of have chests. Well, actually, I think I'm going to need to craft one because we got 3 chests in total, and we've got this one. So let's sort of mine this, as it's going to take a while. I do plan to replace the vast majority of this ship with stuff. Okay, we just need to get our air bubbles back because they don't regenerate instantly now, which is cool. Get this chest here, and we won't have to swim down because it should just float up. Or it can just fly out the window. The runaway chest. There it is. Look, it's stuck. Okay. Now, I've never built a ship in Minecraft. Well, I haven't built one in many, many years. The one I built was just a small, tiny little boat. More like a piece of driftwood. Okay, let's grab that. Pick this up. Are you going to jump into my inventory? Yes, you are. Sweet. So we could pop this chest down here. I think we'll put blocks. Actually, it doesn't really matter what we put where at this moment in time. We'll pop the furnace down there. And we'll still keep, try and keep it semi-organized. We should probably put this armor on. Keep all this stuff here. Dried kelp is what we're going to be living off of for the time being. Yeah. Okay, so now we can actually go down here in the undercarriage. Let's get rid of this here. And the other chest was down here, wasn't it? Yes. So we can finally grab our stuff out of here. And then people will know that this is somebody's base now. Because the chests aren't just sort of randomly placed around like it was when we found it. And this is a good thing about being on the server early. I was actually worried that I might miss out on some of these stuff, but evidently not. So if we put this in here, we could pop all of this away, grab the chest, put the chest down there. And I think I want to use oak wood to make another chest, like so. And then we could pop that chest down there. And voila! We've now got a little bit of an area done. And I think we can actually start now making sort of up here a little bit better. So let's take some... Actually, do I want to take logs? Because I'm thinking we could go logs like so and have a one wide staircase, which wouldn't be terrible. Then that way we could have spruce wood fences. Might work. I'm going to need another one. There's one. See what I mean? We're dismantling this ship to sort of rebuild it in a different image. I don't have auto jump enabled, so I have no idea why he's auto jumping. Let's get up here. So this is option 1, which I kind of like. The other option is a central staircase, which would be like so. And we'd need another one of those, which isn't that bad actually. If we were to grab these and then that... Oh, nope, I'm falling in holes. My ship's sinking. Someone put a hole in my ship. Okay, so... I'm really looking forward to doing this ship, by the way. It's going to be super fun. I haven't done a ship in so long. So, let's just... Do I not have... I probably do. I just probably don't have them on me. So we'll just pop that there for now. There we go. Get that done in its place. Get rid of this, and then that would be there, and then we can go up like that. And then we could have here, we'd probably have like... Let's get rid of this. And let's bring this oak wood down. I should probably go and get the oak wood, to be honest with you. So... we can at least get some of the ship done. That's my plan. Start off the episode with a little bit of something that I don't normally do. I never normally build on the water or in the water, but with this being the update Aquatic, it seems kind of like a given that I have to. And I'm completely cool with that. So I'm just going to grab all of this because I'm going to need it and then forget it. Let's see. Make ourselves an axe. We are going to do a caving episode soon. I don't have any more of these, do I now? Okay. So, bring this across like so. And I think I'm going to bring this down one more. Where's me? Oak. Okay. So if we do that. I'm beginning not to like the idea of the central staircase. I think it would be much better if we were to have it either side. And I think these logs need to come all the way... Well, no, they don't need to come all the way down because we're getting rid of them, aren't we? Of course we are. I'll tell you what, let me have a little play around. I'm back with you in a little bit. So, I've been doing a little bit of work on the ship. It's not amazingly well, but we've got a bit of a shape down now. We've got stuff here that says KC's base, so people know it's mine, although there's not much inside. I've got some touch-up jobs, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I'm really, really excited to be working on this project. Obviously, as you can see here, there's still a lot of rough edges on the ship. A lot of patchwork, but I actually wanted to take a look at from a distance, see how this curve looks, because I'm not sure if I want to make the curve a little bit more. Because there's that, and then the other option that we could do is, I just realized it's going to be kind of hard to get into like this, but we could do like a loading dock here, like the front of the ship is opened up, so we can sort of walk on board here. So this will probably be episode 3. I think we'll work some more on the ship because I know what I want to do for the next episode. So that meets up with that, which means I would... Well, we could always have like a... You come into the ship and then you... Like a way down. Like a staircase, small one. Something like that. It's not a major deal. The other option for this is instead of using stairs... We just leave it without stairs, which looks arguably terrible. Let's have another try. I think we bring it. No, let's leave that one like that. Okay, so that's two, and then we do that. Get rid of this one. Oh, let's go make another. Let's make another axe. Do I have a stone axe? Over here. Okay, so we do have the ability to make one. Okay, so it would be, you would be replaced with a stair. You would be replaced with a stair, which I don't exactly want. Okay, so you would be that, which means the stair would go there. Which means the stair would go there. I think I had this right the first time around, and I just went and messed it all up. Like so. Stair. And that sort of brings down the ship at a lesser angle, lesser severe angle. So we'll look at how it looks. Let's do rid of this tree first. so it can be despawning. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Now, we are obviously going to make sure this patchwork isn't patchwork at some point, but, you know, for now, it's not terrible. For now, it'll do. I also need to find spruce wood because I don't have access to any. Now, I do know that one of our members is looking for a base in the jungle. I saw that in the Discord chat. So, if that's the case, we will be able to use jungle wood for some of these builds. And I plan to have, like, all little, like, fishing huts spread out on, like, a wooden platform out here to be sort of, like, my main base. And each, sort of, like, the storage room will be its own house and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'm going to set up an AFK farm or not, you know, like a fish farm, AFK fishing farm. I've seen a couple of designs in 1.13 that do work, so it is possible. It's just, I don't know. We'll see, really. It just kind of depends. But let's get some more of these made and make ourselves some more slabs. See if we can get actually... What I want to do is I want people to be able to come to the ship, so like when they join and be like, ah, this isn't an abandoned shipwreck, this is actually somebody's base. And if the ship looks at least a lot nicer on the inside, they might realize that it's actually somebody's base and not just an abandoned shipwreck. And we are going to put some of this stuff back. Oh, you would... I was hoping there'd be a slab there. Oh yeah, there's the new trapdoors are in 1.13. I'd forgotten about that. I thought it was a 1.12 feature because I've been playing in the snapshots for so long. But I am super pumped to actually properly explore 1.12. Hey, there we go. And do I want to... No, stop, because I'm running over time for this episode. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it. Which button did I... Was that my screenshot button? I think that was my screenshot button. Alrighty then. And not my Minecraft screenshot button, I'm screenshot program. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm Casey. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.